welcome Dustin Johnson back to the press building, and congratulations on, well, first of all, I know it's been a long day. You were saying you were up at 4 o'clock this morning. You played a lot of golf and built on your performance of the first round by birdieing Amen Corner, which is an achievement in itself. Congratulations on that, and then a great birdie on 9 to finish the round. Tell us how you feel about the day, how the day went.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty pleased with the way I played today. Just hit a lot of really good shots, gave myself a lot of good looks, just didn't really roll any putts in. Obviously, I made a few there, 11, 12, and 13, and then after that, hit a lot of good putts, just kept burning the edges. A couple lip outs, but, you know, definitely pleased with how I'm swinging the club and controlling the golf ball right now.
Okay, well, let me right away open it up to questions from the group here. We had, you might talk one thing about, you did have one really big lip out that went more than 360 degrees. I'm trying to remember, what hole was that?
That was on 3,
yeah.
About 10 feet.
Yeah, that thing should have got in for you, I think.
I thought so.
That's golf. Okay, questions, please. Yes, please. David.
Yeah, Dustin, how different were the conditions today, or were they different
from
yesterday?
No, I mean, I thought the conditions of the golf course were really similar. The greens were a little bit quicker today than they were yesterday. You know, the wind, you know, this afternoon was a little gusty at times. You know, at times it wasn't blowing at all, and times it was, you know, blowing 15. So it was a little tougher to get a beat on the wind, but all in all, the course played pretty similar.
Doug?
A couple things, DJ, just sheer out of curiosity. On 14 in the morning, have you ever had to hit a putt as hard as you hit that one? When you're finishing up the first?
No. Yeah, that was, I don't think you can get a longer putt out here either. It's about as long as you could get. But no, that was almost a half swing there. But hey, I made a nice 2-putt.
Very nice 2-putt. Now, on the if we fast forward to the afternoon, did you 3-putt there, I think, right? On 14, and then hitting into the water on 15. Did that at all do anything momentum-wise? I mean, you followed that with, you know, you didn't lose any, but you hit a string of like 10 or 12 pars. Did that slow you down?
No, it didn't. I mean, it just 14 had a little bit of dirt on the ball, and then, you know, it turned right to left instead of cut, you know, and stayed up on top of the hill, which was a spot where, you know, I knew I couldn't hit it. And then 15, I hit a good shot, just got a gust of the wind. And
what was it?
I hit a good shot, 3-iron. Okay. Yeah, just wind picked up a little bit and floated on me a hair and came up a couple yards short. And, you know, hit a nice little pitch in there, had a good look at par. Just hit a good putt there too, just a little underread it just a hair.
Bill Fields, please.
Dustin, the forecast is good for the next 2 days. Do you have any hunches on how do you think, can the course firm up a bit, or will it play much like it has, do you think?
Yeah, I think it could firm up a little bit, but it's going to be tough for it to get firm. But yeah, it's going to, you know, we're still going to have to go out. I think it's going to be soft enough to where you're going to have to attack the golf course, play aggressive, and, you know, keep swinging like I am. I like I like where I'm at. I like my position. No matter, you know, obviously I feel like I'll be somewhere around the lead, probably not in the lead, but within a few shots at least, and in a good position heading into the weekend.
Daniel, please.
Dustin, if someone had told you you'd be 9 under through 36 holes here at the Masters, how would you have felt about that? Yeah,
I would have, before I teed off, I think I would have taken it, but obviously I feel like I played a little bit better than my position right now. But, you know, I'm still happy with the way I'm swinging it, you know, how I'm controlling the golf ball and, you know, everything I'm doing, you know, rolling the putter good, just, you know, hopefully can see a few more go in over the weekend.
Steve, please.
Yeah, Dustin, a couple questions about your day. It started at 4 a.m.?
Yeah, that's when I woke up sometime around there, about 4:05 maybe.
Oh, are you that much of a morning person? Does it take you a while to get going?
I mean, as much of a morning person as anybody. I just get up when I have to get up.
And finally, just about how was the rhythm of these strange couple days for you, and maintaining your rhythm over the first 2 rounds?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, starting yesterday afternoon, we knew probably get 9 holes in. That was kind of what I figured, and then obviously knew today was going to be a long day. But it's a day where if you can get it going, you got 27 holes to play, so it could work in your favor. I felt like that through the start of the second round, and kept it going, really. I mean, I felt like I swung it well. I was hitting the shots that I wanted to hit and giving myself some good opportunities for birdies, just didn't make anything.
Jeff?
So as you look to the weekend and being right in the mix of it, what really feels sharpest in the game right now, and what would you like to dial up a little bit?
Well, I mean, for me, just need to play the par fives a little bit better over the weekend. I think that's the only thing that I need to really do any better, is just figure out how to get some better looks on the par fives.
Adam?
Dustin, what do you consider the best shot you hit today, and where do you feel like you showed the most patience?
Best shot. I mean, it's been a long day. I mean, both the shots I hit on 12 today, I like. I made birdie both times, so I'd take that any day of the week. It's it's just a good little par 3, and hit 2 really nice shots there.
Doug?
I was thinking
this
about.
will be the last question, so Doug,
Okay.
go please.
I was thinking a little bit about the second hole again yesterday as a way of asking you if there are shots that you're hitting this week because of the conditions that you would never attempt in normal conditions in April.
Yeah, I mean, with the conditions being soft, it's whatever club you're hitting, you can stop it. So. Yeah, obviously there's flags that you can go at that in April, or when the greens are firm, you can't.
Any examples of that today, in that long day that you can't remember?
I mean, there's a lot of shots. I'm not, but the pin on 2 yesterday, you can't fly it over there and stop it generally. Obviously, with the conditions you can. So, but there's a lot of pins where, just any of the pins that are sitting up high, you can't fly them all the way to the flag, or it bounces over the green, where right now it, pretty much stopping where it lands.
Were you aiming there yesterday on 2? Or did you think it was trouble when you came off your club?
I was aiming a little right of that, to be honest. It turned over a little bit, and then I was just telling it to be the right distance, and it was.
Dustin, we want to thank you very much for being here. You hit a lot of great shots today, and wish you a great weekend. Thank you all.